The fuck? You ain't any fucking slower, you twat. Yes, baby, we're back. Let's go. Alright peeps, yes, I'm back on the mono. I've had a good 2-month break from not riding, doing anything since I crashed the previous version of this. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And then obviously since then I've crashed my 950. Whoa! Oh shit. I've even had a little holiday to Canada in the middle of it all. And this is my first ride on the new bike, the replacement. Look, it's only got 3 miles on the clock. I need to get out. I haven't been on the fucking bike for 2 months, man. Do my head in. Weather's nice in the UK, so I'm just going to go out on a little toot, just chat some shit, see what else we can do with this bike, see what plans I've got lined up. Maybe discuss the 950, what my plans with that is. So yeah, let's go people. Let's go. Let's not fuck about. Right then. Yeah. Fuck all that nonsense about running shit in. I didn't do fuck all on the other one anyway, so let's just ride it like we stole it from day one. That's the plan. Get this 1299 split in half engine, bedded in, ragged in. Look at this fucking twat. Fucking dickhead. Fucking people in the UK, man. Oh, I missed this, baby! Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, it's only a fucking single cylinder, but you know when you ain't been on a bike in ages. He feels good. Whoa, missed gear! Fucking hell. Alright, should we just calm down a bit? Right, so this is the second bike after I trashed the other one, and they have actually fitted the heated grips on this. If I can get the heated grips fitted and activated, it has actually got the quick shifter. Oh man, that is fucking, every bike needs that. That is brilliant. And I've actually managed to take some parts off the crash bike, which was the crash protection front and back, even my NRC tail tidy, which had a tiny little bend in the metal. Managed to heat it up, straighten it out and fit that back on. So we're pretty much good to go how the bike was left. Only thing missing is the belly pan, which I haven't picked up from Clive yet, so I'll pick that up. But if I'm honest, I've seen some pictures of people online with the belly pan fitted. I don't think it looks right. It just looks a bit weird. And I've seen other people actually take the side fairings off and then have the belly pan, and nah, that don't look right either. So even though I've got the belly pan, excuse me, I might not fit it. Oh, another thing I've done, I've taken the airbox lid off, so it's just the whole panel filter, the stock panel filter, I've just left that there. So it does give a little bit of a roar. Fuck it, innit? Why do you need that little extra? Why pay $100 for a lid with a hole in it? Just take the fucking lid off. It's not going to do much difference to it. Not that I can see, but I'm no expert. Oh, it doesn't like that 5 to 6, does it? Unless like my foot just needs a bit more travel. Yeah, I think we might have to get some adjustable rear sets, or the Woodcraft ones. Oh, what the fuck's that? Oh, but it feels so good to get out. The Rosso 4 stock tyres, I've dropped the pressures down to 36 psi, both front and back. I just like it a bit more squishy. It gets up the temperature a bit better. I haven't touched the suspension. I plan to get all that done properly. I need someone to really give it the doing turbocharged fast like a superbike. I mean, if I revved out a superbike, I would have been doing like 140, 150. And because I'm just doing legal speed limits, and the drama and the noise, it's just, you know, as you can see, just fucking makes you laugh like a little schoolboy. You know, when you see a girl's tits for the first time, you think, woo! That's what it's like. Just fun. It's definitely easier to ride with the quick shifter, and it's so smooth. Dung 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 mum mum. Like responsive, reactive. There's no lag and delay. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Still get the odd pops and bangs on this, which is good. I am still on the stock seat. I have got the lowered seat, but I'm having some work done on the lowered seat, and there'll probably be another video on that soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. I've ordered the stealth mirrors, so I'm going to fit them, because these mirrors are the fucking shittest mirrors on the planet. Unlike my one where I've lost a wing mirror. So I'll do a video on that, a little review. I need to sort out some exhaust for this. I'm not getting the Termies, I'm not getting the race system. I've seen those SC projects. I know Clutch First has done some like videos and comments and stuff on it, on what he might get for his 698. I do like the like of an SE. They just suit the lines of the bike. Nice. Don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait for it. But then I also like Mr. Richard Austin's AR Racing cans. They look badass, and there's a few options on there, and there's a legal option, and there's a 94 decibel option, and there's a baffle in and out option, and there's a full titanium or titanium full end can option. There's more options, and the guy's UK based. I didn't even fucking know he was UK based. I thought Austin Racing was just American. Don't know. But yeah, the guy's here, man. He's in our country, so go and hook up his stuff, man. Austin Racing exhaust, you know the stuff. Don't need to introduce them. So basically, I think that's what I've got coming up on the bike. I need to get some miles done on this, do the oil change. I want to do another few more track days on this, because I enjoyed so much on the track. Come on, you! Yeah! Around the outside, let's go! Yeah, I might do some evening track days here in the UK, which is like about 4 hours. You get 4 20-minute sessions. That's enough. Enough to fucking give it shit. They're normally a bit quieter, less testosterone, less egos, more space, more people just chilling, and I think that suits this bike. I can give it a go on that, really push these Rosso 4 tyres again. I love the last track day I did on this, but that was without a quick shift or anything, so now I've got that, I can actually bang down the gears, skid the back end in, now that I've sort of worked out how to do that. But yeah, man, fucking loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. For anyone that gets to the 90s bangers, or the 2000, DJ Luck, MC Neat, with a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. Well, I want to make it through the day without cars pulling out on me. But yeah, come on, Mr. T7i. Oi, oi. Oh, if you just go. Hey. Yeah, so the 950, the repairs are almost done. I've just ordered a rear light because it just wasn't working properly. So the fuck that, I'm just going to get a rear light. I need to get an MOT done on the UK, so I've had to fit the long donkey cock of a tail tidy on the back of that. I've sold the Oz wheels, the gold wheels. Yes, I've sold those. I might as well use that money to pump some money into this. And that, well, it was supposed to be for this, but it ended up going on a fucking holiday as usual, spending money, blasted all that. He said take it easy, fuck that. Right, so in the 2 months that I've pretty much been off, what have I actually noticed? What have I actually spotted about content, about this, about the community, about the 698, the reactions? I think everything has genuinely been positive. I think orders are finally landing more often. RVs are landing, race systems, exhausts are landing, people are actually getting their bikes, people are riding them. There's a few videos, actually there's more videos now online on YouTube. There's more people doing videos on the 698. Clutch First is always doing loads. There's a few others. Ducati Diaries, I think, is the guy. What? I can't. He's selling his now, which is, I think, the first person that I know that's going to be selling it already. But yeah, he's the guy. He's doing a lot of content on these. I think generally the more and more people are going to do that, and the better it is going to be for our community. The more people do stuff, a lot of the, like, there's more, it seems to be more development coming from America, like Woodcraft, Shift Tech. He's doing a titanium sort of woodcraft with the rear sets. So we just maybe need our European counterparts to catch up a bit. I know AEM may have some stuff going on. CNC have already got a fucking kitted out one of these, but I don't really give a shit about these kind of stuff. I want rear sets, I want sprockets, I want stuff that reduces weight. You know, that's the kind of stuff I want people to bring to the market on the bike. Exhausts, as I've just said, AR Racing, Shift Tech, SC Projects, they're probably going to be more to the scene at some point. I guess the biggest thing is when there's a Flash going to come out, a proper one, not a Ducati approved, you know, just make it a little bit better. Because as we all know, on the 950, when you fit the race single turn race system and you have their Ducati up map fitted, it's alright, it's good. But I still know a load of people, even with the up map, still go and get a separate Flash from BHP or Deuce and Engines, and even then they say it's another step forward. So that's why I'm not fucking around with a race system or Ducati's own Flash. I'm just waiting for someone properly to unlock this ECU so we can proper give it the 77 or 81 beans that is supposed to be unleashed. I have actually got the Sprint air filter. I've not fitted it, but I've got it at home. I've got that ready. I probably want to do, I'd love to do a bit more science around it, as in when I get some work done on the bike, probably BHP, because they've got a dyno, is get it dynoed stock, get it dynoed with the lid off like I've done it, then get it dynoed with the Sprint air filter in, then get it dynoed with the whatever exhaust end cans I get, just to see progressively, just so there's that information there, because a lot of people say and do it. And I know there's a V-Cycle Nut guy from America. He also does some good work on this. Again, he's waiting for a Flash. He's done some dyno work, but I don't know whether American ECUs, just the air temperature and all that shit, is any different. So just maybe for our EU European counterparts, I'm going to try and get some of that stuff done. I need to get a custom wrap done on the bike, so I'll be going to Dash Wraps, people that did my helmet. I've already spoke to them. I need to book it in with them, but because it's race season, they're quite busy with British superbikes, so I have to go to wait a bit. And I've been approached to do some filming, which is quite surprising, really. Actually, someone's reached out and said, yo, Cal, I know you do some shit on bikes, and I know you're not a fucking wheelie monster, but I'd love to come and do some filming with us or something. I was like, yeah, man, fucking I'll do it. I don't even fucking charge anything, I'll just do it free of charge. I just learned, it's experience for me. I've also started to receive some parts. People have been reaching out, mainly that Telesin, but there's still a few emails. I don't really want to do a review on that car pure ride navigation shit, because I ain't going to be doing that kind of shit on this. And probably just some SW Motec, if they can actually get some tank bags or tank rings so I can do a bit of touring. I need to change this shit. But where are they going to fit a tank bag? You know, I've got a tank bag on 950, but I've got nowhere to fit it. I don't want the, you know, I want the little fanny pack hanging over the back. That looks a bit shit. Plus, if it falls off, I can't see. I might do some upgrades on the brakes. I don't think it needs it. The last track day, the brakes are fine. But maybe just stuff, you know, to reduce a bit of weight. Try and get to some of the edges of the tyres, hey? Hey, it pops really quite hard on the downshift, doesn't it? I need to soften the suspension up a bit as well. It's a bit bouncy, it's not really forgiving. Oh, see, it's a bit stiff. Oh, another thing I've done, hey, I've actually gone round all the, what's it called, all the bolts, nuts, bolts and everything. You see, look, I've just tightened them that little extra bit. Because, again, news that filters back from other people and other riders, and feedback is the mirrors come loose, the rear brake cylinder fluid holder comes loose, a lot of these plastics on the side come off, vibrate off. So it's just new bike problems and vibrations and all this torque shit. So just give it a little extra tweak. Let's do that. Oh shit, I need to get the Ducati spacers again, don't I, for this, just for the throttle play. Fucking hell. These little things. I fitted a little screen protector on the screen only because after my last crash the dash was fucked. Pop, 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 pop. Can you hear that? Like, does it a lot, man. I like it. It's still doing that 5th to 6th, a little hesitant. Da, 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 da. It's not really on the ball, is it? Downshifts are fucking pop, 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 pop. Really good. Still doing that old dive on the front. Hey, what's that? Little KTM. Yeah, it's quite nice down here, isn't it? Nice little, what's this called? Can't remember what that place is called. Impany Estate, that's it. Quite posh for the UK, from where we live, or where I live. So I'm just chilling in road mode, so what is the settings? Can't check it on the fly, can you? DTC 3, wheelie control 3 and ABS 4. Seems a bit high, but first ride out. So I think I'm going to do the same. I'm going to get to about 250, 300 miles. I'm going to do the oil change myself because I've already done a video on that. I've already got the parts for it. I could just order the brake fluid, so the oil filter online. I've got the oil still at home. I've just ordered another couple of litres of it. I'm going to be riding this all year round. That's the plan. Same as what I did on the 950. I'm going to use it through winter. I need to book it in with Adventure Ride with Bob, do some off-roading. I will get some knobbly tyres on this and do all that business that I did last time. I want to try it. I want to I want to learn. Obviously I want to learn how to do the wheelies, so I'm going to do a fucking series on that a little bit, almost like what Clutch First has done, but obviously he sort of knows how to wheelie anyway, a little bit. I've fucking never done it on any bike, you know. I've never understood what the sensation and the joy of doing a wheelie is. It doesn't fucking appeal to me, but hey, you're supposed to be able to do it on this. But more, I want to do some more supermoto track stuff, so go-kart tracks. I want to learn how to, you know, slide the bike, control the bike. I want to do more of that stuff, not to do it more on the road, but to do it more for track days and stuff, so I can just fuck about more. Being the bike that this is designed to do that, being quite light, all the electronics, that's what I really want to learn. That's where I want to take my next level of riding to. I guess the question is, do I need both? Do I need the 698 and the 950? Interesting questions. Interesting questions. Might have to save that for another video, I guess, guys. Anyway, this is just a quick little blast out, short sweet one. Remember, keep doing the honours, liking, commenting, subscribing, not just to my videos, all the other hyper contact guys. There's a lot of us out there doing some good stuff, spending our own time and effort away from kids, away from the family, some of it by choice, sometimes some of it we just fuck it, might as well. So support everyone, okay? You get any deals, you get any tips and tricks, share it with everyone. Don't keep it to yourself, you greedy bastard. And if you can do stuff to promote the hyper community, bring some healthy competition, likes and stuff, then do that too as well. Alright, so yeah, stay safe people, ride safe, let's go.